Welcome back to Slater's Wrist Game. Today is part 2 of my State of the Collection, and this will be my Invicta collection. Let's get started. We'll start with a wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Casio Duro. I got it on a red aftermarket strap, and I'm wearing it with this Invicta bracelet. The first watch I want to cover is my Invicta Prodiver. This is 8927OB. This is the first automatic watch that I got. My wife got it from my wife as a Christmas gift back in December 2015. So, see, it got some scratches on it. This is my everyday watch for about 4 years. And here's the case back with an NH35 movement. Like I said, I wore this watch every day for every occasion for 4 years until I actually started collecting some watches. The next one here is another Prodiver. This is 8926OB, another 40mm Prodiver, just the black bezel, black dial, automatic. Also NH35, just like the other one we just looked at, except for this one is all black and the other one is black and gold. But it's a good purchase. Got this online for less than $40 for the automatic Prodiver, 40mm Prodiver. Not too thick. A nice watch. The third watch here is another Invicta Prodiver. This is a moon phase watch here. It has a Ronda 708 movement, and this is not a date indicator. This is actually a true moon phase watch here. Here's the case back. The minerals is a flame fusion crystal, which is basically like a treated mineral crystal. It's supposed to be proprietary to Invicta. And it doesn't have the Invicta on the side like a lot of Invictas do. But this is a nice rose gold watch, rose gold tone. Here's another Prodiver. This one is a 44mm Prodiver. Picked this up for like less than $40. I do like it. The bezel is shaped a little differently, but it has the silver dial with the stick hour markers. And this is a quartz watch, so grab and go watch that can you can pretty much wear with anything for any occasion. Has a solid case back. I do think this watch is water resistant. I think this is maybe 100 meters water resistant. Let's see if it's on it. 100 meters, I think, water resistant. Right now, the hand is in the way. Here's another watch that I like. This is my first mechanical watch. This is called the Invicta Specialty. It's a 45mm case. It's on this pretty brown leather strap here. Okay, but like they say, this is the first purely mechanical watch. I got a little scratch down here at the 5 o'clock. I do enjoy wearing this one. You can see the case back here. It is 50 meters water resistant. Model number 17260. You can kind of get a look at the movement. It's not a bad movement. I do like the blue dial and the blue bezel with the stick hour markers and a skeletonized dial. Here's another watch that I like. This is an Invicta Objecta Art. This one is brown with a gold tone case. Brown, like I said, brown dial, stick hour markers. It has a date complication. See the Sunday up there in red. And it has the brown leather strap, which is very soft, and the Invicta on the buckle. Here's a case back, just a solid case back here. 100 meters water resistant. on this one. And model number 30187. The next one is just the same. This is just a blue version of the same watch. I think the model number is just 185 instead of 187. But a pretty blue strap here. Back when we were going to the office, I could wear this with a blue suit. But you see, I got the crown pulled out because I hadn't worn it in months. Here's another Prodiver I picked up back in November for about $60. I love the black dial, the two sub dials with the red sub dial hands, chronograph hands. It has the date window where you can see 3 dates, and it has a tachymeter scale. I put it on an aftermarket brown leather strap here. And this is what they call the Invicta Specialty. It has a Japanese movement, 100 meters water resistant. And you can see here the model number is 13787. But I like this one. You can put it on a lot of different color straps. This black dial. This next Invicta, this is another Prodiver, 47 millimeter Prodiver. This is 200 meters water resistant. Has a screw, I think this has a push-pull crown. And it has the diamond hour markers, and it has a mother of pearl dial. But it's a very pretty watch, two-tone watch. I get a lot of compliments on this watch here. In the summertime, I might swap it out and put on a NATO strap. Here's another Prodiver. This is a gold tone Prodiver, and it has a blue bezel and blue dial, but the blue dial almost has like a purple look to it. I don't have too many gold watches. I think I only have maybe 2. There's a gold tone watch here. This is an automatic, and it has an NH35 movement. Maybe you can get a good look at the movement here. Reference number is 28949 with, like I said, the NH35 movement, Seiko movement. Here's another 47 millimeter Prodiver. This is the Army collection. Invicta has partnered with the U.S. Army, and they make some Army watches. I bought this around Veterans Day. We have a lot of family who served in the military. I like this watch because it has a brushed dial. It's not really a high polish. It's more like a matted dial. I mean, a matted finish to it. Matte finish. It has Invicta on the clasp here. On the case back, you can see the United States Army seal on the back of the watch. So this is another mechanical automatic watch. I think it has an NH35 movement. But I do like this one. This next watch is what the Invicta calls the Grand Lupa. It has this has a white mother pearl dial with diamond hour markers. I got this one for less than $60. This one has more of a tonneau shape, more like a rectangular shape to it. And it does have a domed crystal on here. You see that from the side. Here's the push button clasp. And also you can see the case back here. That's a Japanese movement with 100 meters water resistance. Model number 33617. There's another gold tone watch, quartz watch. Here's another Invicta Sub Aqua. This is a 48 millimeter watch. I do like the purple dial with the white hour markers. It has the red accents on on the face of the watch with the red second hand. Do like this purple color. And it has a push button clasp here. And it has the Sub Aqua emblem on the back, the red dragon. That's what the Invicta Sub Aqua. Model number 32219. 200 meters water resistant. This watch also has some solid end links, if you can see it here. This is a very solid watch, and I do like it. Do like the color. This is another Prodiver, the Diver Scuba. I just did a review on this one. It's a 48 millimeter watch. This one here is real thick. I think it's a 17 millimeters thick here. This is a Japanese quartz movement. But this is the most popular Prodiver in the Invicta collection. So there's a lot of different types of Prodivers. I've shown you some today, but this is the one that they sell the most. Has a very unique bracelet. Here, and here's the case back. I think this one is 100 meters water resistant. It does not have a screw down crown. Here's another, this is a Grand Diver. So Invicta has a Prodiver and a Grand Diver. The main difference is the Grand Diver is 300 meters water resistant, where the Prodivers are always between 100 and 200 meter water resistant. You see 300 meters water resistant on the dial. Has the this one is very legible with the black dial and the white circular hour markers. And this one has like the gold bezel. Stainless steel. There's a solid case back, screw down case back here. I've also done a review on this watch. It has a screw down crown. It's not too thick either, like a lot of the Prodivers. This is what they call the Invicta Grand Diver. And this is a birthday gift from my wife. My birthday was in December. I love Invicta watches, and I'm a Titans fan, so she got me this Titans Invicta watch. The dial of the watch is actually shaped like a football field. And you can see it has the two-tone blue with the dark blue dial and a white outer track. And this has a push-pull crown. It doesn't have a screw-down crown. It has an NH35 movement. This is an automatic. So we'll just give it a few turns to kind of get it going. I think it's been sitting up. Okay. I do like this watch. It's on a silicone strap here. The buckle is signed with the Invicta wings. And here's the case back. 100 meters water resistant, model number 32035. Here's the NFL seal on the back of the case back. But like I said, this is has sentimental value. I'm glad my wife bought me this watch for my birthday, so it's staying in the collection. The next watch we have here is a Diver Scuba. This is a 50 millimeter case. It has the rose tone case with the black bezel, and I do like it as a chronograph. And this one is 16 millimeters thick. And here's the case back here. This is model number 20281, 100 meters water resistant. So this is one of my favorite watches to wear in the summertime. Most of my watches on a silicone or polyurethane strap, I wear them in the summer when it's really hot and humid. I do like this watch. Here's another Prodiver Scuba. It looks similar to the other one, except for this has some Arabic numerals And it has a different dial, and this one is 20 millimeters thick with the Invicta on the side here. Here's a look at the case back. And this is model number 23702, also 100 millimeters water resistant. So this one is a little heavier than the other one. Another watch I always wear in the summer. This is a Diver Medusa. I just love the yellow color on this one. And it has the black dial and with the circular hour markers, and it's very legible. Actually, it's very comfortable. It has this canteen style crown on here, but it doesn't get in the way on your wrist. And here's the case back here. The model number is 32962. But I always felt like I just wanted to have a yellow Invicta watch since the company's color is yellow. It's very soft silicone material. And this one is pretty much the same. It's just a green color, just like the last one. Has a carbon fiber dial. You can see it here. Case back is 100 meters water resistant. This is 32963. The other one is 62. So green watch I like to wear from time to time. These next two watches here are both what they call Aviators. One is the all blue, and this one is the orange and black. Both of these are 52 millimeters, and both of them have on silicone straps. And these are very comfortable watches I like to wear in the summer. So my company colors are blue. I probably wear this one more often. I bought this one and I haven't worn it yet with anything. But I do like the black dial with the orange accents. I think it looks pretty good. This dial here with the blue dial is also very legible. Two of my favorite watches. This watch here is a Invicta Specialty. Got this watch for less than $40. Orange and black. Red and black on this polyurethane strap here. I think it's polyurethane. Has Invicta on the side here. You can get a lot of information on the case back. This is model number 12845. I think the water resistance is 100 meters. This crown is not a screw down crown, but I haven't worn it in a while. That's why I had the crown pulled out. All right, but this is a very comfortable watch, about 45 millimeter case here. Now this next watch here, this is what they call a Venom Elegant. I do like the way this watch looks. I like the rose tone case with the blue dial. It's a guilloche dial, and it has this brown croco strap. I really do like this watch. This is a big watch, though. This is a Venom Elegant. The Venom, not including the crown and pushers, is 52 millimeters. When you include the crown and pushers, this really is about 58. And this watch here is 1,000 meters water resistant, and it has a screw down crown and 2 screw down pushers. So, but I do like, this is a very big watch, but it's very comfortable, and I do like it. This next watch here is a Hercules watch. So this is one of their newer watches that they released. This is the Shaq edition. So Shaq is doing a collaboration with Invicta. I think he started around March or April of last year. Bought this watch in April of last year. But it's a black watch with rose tone. And it has a black mother of pearl dial. And on the side, you can see here, it has some like work done on the side. It's supposed to be like an olive branch. And here's a look at the bracelet. This is a very popular watch right now with Invicta, the Hercules watch. And the last watch here is another Hercules watch. Bought this one in August. This is a blue Hercules, just like the last one has a blue mother of pearl dial. And like I said, you had the blue chain here. And this is a bolt, part of the bolt collection. Like I said, you can see it on the side here. I think this watch, I think is 18 millimeters thick. It's a pretty thick watch. I do think this is a very pretty color here. So in summary, I have 26 Invictas ranging in size from 40 millimeters to 56 millimeters. My preferred size is really between 44 and 47 millimeters. But my favorite collection is the Prodiver collection. I have 13 Prodivers, and some of my Prodivers are stainless steel. Some of my Prodivers are on polyurethane, and some of them are actually on silicone straps. But some of them are automatic and some of them, of course, but I have 13. So half of my collection is actually Prodivers. I guess I like the water resistance that comes with the Prodiver collection. But just tell me what you think of the collection. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.